When I first met my wife, there were a bunch of guys interested in her. She wasn't my wife at the time. I was interested in her. But I didn't want to pursue her with this other competition around. And I noticed that when I saw all the other guys kind of doing the same thing in pursuit of her, I wanted to do something different. Like I didn't want to just be like them because it's almost like I would cancel myself out, right? Everybody's just doing the same thing. And so I did something different. I created a scavenger hunt with clue after clue leading to a marriage proposal. That's another story. But I was thinking about that when I was just thinking about the way in which people debate and battle ideas. I've noticed that there's a kind of pattern, especially in popular culture, where people get sort of a tribe around them and they'll try to convince people of their point of view through a combination of confidence and then disdaining people who are on the other side. And this makes me want to just not do that. Like I don't want to copy that model. So you know that a lot of my videos, well, they're on worldview design, and so we're looking at the big questions. And one of these questions would be whether at the foundation of all things there's a mind, or if it's just particles or something else. And this is the kind of question that leads to some of these polarized debates. And so I could, with confidence, give you some arguments and talk about how people who don't understand those arguments are silly, or people who give other arguments but don't realize certain objections are just foolish. But I don't want to do that because that's just kind of what everybody else is doing. Not everybody, but it's just so common. I want to do something different. So this is why what I'd like to do is present to you arguments that are respectful towards people who don't already agree with me. So I've been exploring another way. But what is that other way? I mean, how do you actually deliver insights that you think you have without just contributing to polarization, being one more member of a team against another team? How do you do that? I actually want to gain more insight about that. And so if you have insights, and I'm sure many of you do, share them. Comment below.